Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Broken Sword 5, the Serpent's Curse. Now, we're on our way back to the gallery because we've got the safe key for Henri's safe. We've just spoken with Father Simeon here, and now we are going to head on. Also, I've been told to look at the window because apparently there's a little Easter egg here somewhere.
The gallery looked totally empty.
I'm not really sure where it is, just that apparently if you look somewhere at the window you get like some sort of... Beneath a Still Sky Easter egg, I think it is. So I'll look for it, but honestly I don't really know what I'm looking for. Unless it's on this window.
I've always been a sucker for Parisian stained glass.
I don't think it's on that window. Could it be over here? Not that I can see, no. It's not that, I'm guessing. I mean, I haven't played Beneath a Still Sky yet. It's still on my list to play, so I'm sort of a little bit unsure of what it is I'm looking for. But I mean, unless it's inside, perhaps. Could be inside.
The door was locked.
Do we have the key to get in there? I guess it could be on here. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see if we can find whatever this is then. I was told it was on the window, but I mean, I'm not really seeing it, honestly. I don't see anything. Unless it's that there? No, apparently not. I honestly don't know. If you guys do know, let me know. But yeah, I'm not too sure where that is. Unless it was on like a different shop or something, I'm not sure. Anyway, let's go into here. Was it
Time to look in the safe.
Is it on this one, maybe? Oh, we can look.
The window looked out on the street. Outside, it was quiet.
Okay, we can...
The street was quiet outside.
No, so it's not going to be that. Honestly, I don't really know. Where's this safe, anyway? Could it be some...
The desk was covered with Henri's junk. But I knew the provenance wasn't there.
No, so unless it's like... Could it be something to do with the statue?
It was a statue of Henri.
There was the thing with the fig leaf, wasn't there?
I opened the compartment again.
Okay, let's have a look. There's a safe. Nice. So we've got the key. Aha!
A note was attached to the front of a document wallet. It read, "Chérie, this should do the trick. Your darling Wilfie." Now, why would Hobbs be sending romantic little notes to Bijou?
Yeah. Strange. Is there a
The
diamond
ring had an inscription. Henri and Bijou forever. Huh. Henri had bought Bijou a big diamond ring. I had a feeling the ring would be useful.
Something strange is going on here, isn't it? Okay, well
That had to be the elusive provenance. It clearly stated that Medovsky was the owner, but I'd learned never to take things at face value.
yeah, could literally be anything.
I had to take
right?
a closer look at this. At first glance, the provenance looked authentic, but something wasn't right.
Ah, alright, well, let's, why can we spin it around? Not sure why we can do that. Alright, well, let's see what else we've got here. Maybe we've got something we can use? No. Alright, must be an item then. Can we like compare
The sketch
these?
was drawn on similar paper to the provenance.
Oh, hang on.
The coffee cup stains matched exactly, as did the tear. The provenance must have been created by Hobbs.
Right.
It was a fake, which meant Medovsky wasn't the true owner.
What the hell was that sound?
I had to get out there and find out what happened.
Okay, we took the things back.
The door wouldn't open. Something was blocking it from the other side.
Okay, well, can we go out the window?
The glass was reinforced for sure. I wouldn't be able to smash it, and it wasn't going to open. But there had to be a way of getting through it.
Getting through it?
The window was the only other way out of the room, but it didn't open.
I mean, can we just smash something into it? Could we use that to, like, scratch the glass? You know, like in spy movies where they use a
The diamond ring was just what I needed to cut through the glass.
Yeah, nice. Cut a big circle out. Yeah, cool. So the question is, who did that? I've sort of suspected Father Simeon for quite a while now with some bits and pieces. So I'm wondering if potentially he might have been involved. I mean, unless it was this window here, but
I've always been a sucker for Parisian stained glass.
yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's speak to the waiter. Simeon's definitely gone.
Hi.
Monsieur?
Did you just notice anything strange?
Nothing. I went inside after the priest left. I thought I heard a gunshot, but when I came out there was nobody here. Nobody. Until you arrived.
So you don't know what just happened?
What happened, happened, monsieur, whether I know it or not.
A big help. I mean, we could probably just go back inside the door, I guess. Oh. Huh.
No sticks. You must stop them.
It was Simeon
Look at this,
getting shot.
Don't let them. A tablet. They are going to raise the devil. Lucifer himself.
Well, I was wrong.
Those were his last words. First Henri, now Simeon. Who was behind this? And what was Simeon trying to tell me?
And he's got something in his hand.
Father Simeon lay dead.
Some papers.
Simeon had been carrying a scan of an old manuscript with a covering note. Both were written in Latin.
George knows Latin, which is helpful.
Fortunately, I hadn't forgotten the Latin I'd learned at school.
Good.
The note read, "The tabula veritatis only appears in one file. The Inquisition into Heretical Depravity by Nicholas Emmerich, A.D. 1376. Scan attached." The note was signed by the Vice Prefect of the Vatican Archives.
Nice.
Simeon must have done some digging after he recognized the symbol on Hobbes's sketch.
Yeah, and upset the wrong person by the looks of things. We can look at an illustration and the manuscript. Let's look at the manuscript first.
It was a photocopy of an old Latin text. Although a bit rusty, my Latin was still up to the job. It read, "And thus spoke the accused. In this ritual we find succor. Clad in blue, the perfecti take the form of the spiritual and look towards the rising sun, toward the tree of knowledge. Clad in green, the credentes look the other way, towards the setting sun, where stands the tree of life. And all shall know that the light of knowledge is blue, and that the light of life is green. For thus was the light of Eden, both blue and green, intertwined with the light of man to become pure. Pure light, white light, pure light will win. So it was written in the old texts, affirmed by the tabula veritatis. And these were the accused's last words. It was powerful stuff. I wondered how it connected to La Maledicción.
Good question. I'm wondering if this is going to be for a puzzle at some point with the green and the blue and the red bits in the middle, whether we've got to like turn things to face a particular way or something along those lines.
The illustration showed a group of colored figures engaged in some sort of ritual. The blue and green figures appeared to be in control. The crowd in the foreground were colored red. I guessed it was a representation of the ritual in the text.
Oh, hang on. There's a third passage.
The third passage read, "Pure light, white light, pure light will win."
Okay.
So it was written in the old texts, affirmed by the tabula veritatis. And these were the accused's last words. Interesting.
So
It was more about light, and somehow the Tabula Veritatis had a connection. Simeon would have known what it all meant, but unfortunately, Simeon was dead.
yeah, so it's like broken up into different passages now, which is interesting.
My God, what have you done?
Wasn't us?
Huh? I know this looks like you've been caught red-handed.
Of all people as well, Lane.
Excuse me.
Josh, something terrible has happened at the apartment.
Nico, hang on. Lane, it's not what it looks like. Murdering a priest, Stobart? Is there no end to your depravity? It's a simple misunderstanding. Look, I need to go. I'll be at Nico's apartment.
A hair-raising taxi ride later.
Nico!
In here.
Oh, what's gone on in here? That's a big puddle of blood.
Hi, Josh.
I thought you were being attacked.
When I arrived, there was someone here. He rushed me, knocked me down.
Did you get a look at him?
No, it happened so quick, and then he was gone.
What a mess. This blood. Where's Marquez?
I don't know. He must be badly hurt. Or dead.
Hopefully not.
Another killing.
What do you mean?
I just came from the gallery. Father Simeon's been shot.
My God! Who did it?
I don't know, but before he died, he begged me to stop the Gnostics from raising the devil.
The devil? Whoever's doing the killing, Georges, it's certainly not him.
Okay, but who? Simeon and Marquez were both attacked at the same time. Just what are we up against?
I don't know. But whoever came here was looking for something. The place has been ransacked. I'm going to clean up. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, I'll take a look around.
Fine, let's investigate. What have we got? We've got some coins. Don't walk in the blood,
Nico's
George.
neighbor had quite an impressive coin collection.
Okay, anything around here? There's a big mess.
There'd clearly been a struggle. Marquez must have put up quite a fight. I spotted something in the mess.
Oh.
It was Marquez's family photo. Marquez wouldn't have intentionally left the photo behind.
So I'm wondering if, like, if those are the figures referred to in the manuscript, like here
Marquez
and
wouldn't
here,
have intentionally left the photo behind.
because they're facing different ways, right?
The statues were quite striking.
Or it could be like something like this looks quite familiar as well. So we'll have to have a look at that in a minute. Anything on the sofa?
The sofa was a real mess, but there was something between the cushions.
Ah, there is.
It was one of the photographs that Nico had taken during the robbery. It showed a section of La Malediccio. Marquez had written on it.
Huh. Interesting.
Marquez had scribbled the word sans across the photograph. I wonder what he meant. Marquez had circled one of the figures and written Judas. I wondered if he was identifying him as Judas Iscariot.
Maybe.
Back in Bible class, Judas was definitely one of the bad guys. Marquez had circled one of the figures in the tower and identified her as Magdalena. That had to mean Mary Magdalene.
Mm-hmm. Certainly think so. Anything else in this photo? I don't think so. What, hang on. No. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's see if there's anything under this chair.
The chair had been knocked over in the fight, but there was something glinting underneath.
Stuff
It
everywhere.
was Marquez's medallion.
Right, we'll take that. Ah, the Ouroboros. Okay, let's look at the blood.
There was still quite a blood stain. I really hope that Marquez was all right.
There's like no trail of blood though, is there?
Hey, George, you find anything?
Several things.
Marquez's medallion, and one of your photos of the robbery. Marquez scribbled all over it. I think he was trying to work something out in the painting. Simeon must have been right. The painting is some kind of map.
We should... Hold on, my phone. Hello? Oui?
This is Inspector Navel.
Oh no.
I am looking for the American, Monsieur Stobart. Are you with him?
Yes, he's right here.
Mon Dieu! Stay calm, madame. Where
Oh
exactly are you?
no. Oh
In my
no.
neighbor's apartment. But why do you...
Do not worry. I am just moments away. Be very careful. He is armed and highly dangerous.
But he seems so charming.
Trust me, madame. The leopard never changes his strap.
That's not the saying, man. That's not the saying.
That was Nave. You're in big trouble.
Lane saw me with Simeon's body. He set me up for sure.
Well, Nave's on his way, and he'll be here any moment.
Uh-oh.
We have to go, Nico, now.
Down the back stairs. We'll go through Fleur's shop.
Alright, let's do that.
Ah, there you are. Right on time.
Oh yeah, she's like a
Sorry,
fortune
Fleur, but
teller.
we can't stop.
Suit yourself.
Damn it. Sergeant Moo is outside the door. He's talking to someone.
Oh no, it's Adam,
Who?
my neighbor.
Ah, the pug lover with the trashed apartment.
That's the one.
Hey, Fleur. Great to see you again. You were expecting us?
30 more seconds and you would have been caught. Charged with the murder of a priest.
Wow.
Whoa. How do you know about that?
She knows everything.
News travels fast through the ether, Georges. Take this.
What is that?
What do I do with a ball of yarn? Bribe Moo with a nice Aran sweater?
You will find the way. Now, excuse me. I think it's time you planned your escape.
Uh-oh, here comes Adam.
Oh, hi, Adam.
Hi, Nico. They say I can't go up to my apartment.
Oh, really? I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder why too. Yeah, I'm George, by the way.
Adam, I live in the apartment next to Nico.
I know. I mean, how interesting.
Fleur, can I sit here for a
Subtle.
while until the police let me back in?
By all means.
What is that?
So what now?
You take a look around. I'll see if there's a way to get past Moo.
Okay. We're going to try... Oh, it's a CD player. Got to try and get past Moo, but we will do that in the next episode. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne Nate, Terminally Nerdy, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Barry Aldridge, Hobo, Numinous, Coumadin, and Paul Leone. And I'll see you next time.